What's up, everyone on YouTube? Today we have the Converse, a cold wall Geo Forma boot. They retailed for $150, released December 20th, 2022. They do run a little big, but I wouldn't size up. I said the little bit of space you have is perfect. Before we get into the shoe, I'm Chris Claxton, and you're watching Kicks for Chris on the Something Light Media YouTube channel. It's a hub for all things fashion and music, so subscribe for more videos like this. So the Geo Forma boot pays homage to the classic Converse Chuck 70 that we all know and love. But they're pushing boundaries a little bit with a nice avant-garde style, more of a high fashion look. This model came in two colorways, the one I have here, known as the Black Vault Beauty, and also a lily white colorway, which is pretty much just all white. I opted for the Black Beauty Vault colorway because I felt like it had a lot more details. It has a lot more branding, which helps show off the beauty and just that high fashion look of the shoe. I had more qualities that you can see, more textures. The white pair was just bland, which I'll throw up some B-roll of the white or some images. The shoe is a bit heavy, but I love the geometric features the shoe has going on, which is a nod to the creativity and unpredictability of the designer, Samuel Ross. For those of you who don't know, Samuel Ross is the British designer and founder of A Cold Wall, which is the collaboration with Converse I'm holding right here. A Cold Wall is the British fashion, I would say it's high fashion. The pieces are not that affordable, but the collaborations always are. I love A Cold Wall, even though this might be my first piece from them, but great brand nonetheless. The Geo Forma boot is the latest collaboration with A Cold Wall and Converse, and it didn't have much hype or pretty much any information around it. You look it up online, you don't really find much articles, there's no hype around it, which is perfect for me. I love these shoes because they're different from what's normal. I love buying shoes that push the boundaries, that are a little bit different from what we normally buy. You can see in the background, I have a bunch of Jordans, a bunch of New Balances. Some things are always, in that line of similar, right? A Jordan 4 will always be a Jordan 4. No matter what you do, it's not different unless you make a whole new model, which this is right here. But once again, the Geo Forma boot is a nod to the classic Chuck 70. You can actually see the Chuck 70 detailing on the inside of the shoe. It has that all-star print right here. This boot right here is a perfect blend of functional utility and progressive style. It's different, but it does all the things you need it to do. It looks good, it feels good, it's actually very comfortable. Like I said earlier, it does fit a little bit big, but it helps with the comfort. I wouldn't have sized down, definitely would have never sized up either. The Geo Forma boot features a stretch booty construction, a zip-up shroud, and elevated lugged outsole, which is where it gets that geometric name from. The futuristic design utilizes protection from the elements and ease of entry with a high fashion style. The upper is made from protective materials, ideal for rain or shine. The shoe is outfitted with branded zippers that replace traditional laces, and I'm a big fan of that. The elastic collars help with a flawless fit, while the heavy branding, the ACW_CNVS on the pull tabs, allow for quick entry. What really drew me to the shoe was that lugged geometric outsole and sole. I feel like it's a real eye catcher, and it's something that you've never seen before. The best thing about it is how it's split into panels. Even though they utilize black in most of them, there's distinctive lines that draw the barrier between the first panel and the next one. The point of this collab was to give a nod to what shoes might look like in the future. And this is definitely a bit of that. It's dropping right in time for the heart of winter in December, where it's only gonna get colder as time progresses. I'm really looking forward to trying to put together a fit for this shoe. like we know, like I've said, it's very different from what we're used to. So I feel like this shoe will definitely turn heads, but only if you have the right fit to match. I think I said enough, but before we move into the on feet, thank you once again for watching. My name is Chris Claxton. This is the Something Like Media YouTube channel for all things fashion and music. Like, share, subscribe for more videos like this. And now, let's go to the on feet. Thank you.